Hello children, how are you all? I hope you are doing well and keeping safe at home. Children, today we will be doing revision of chapter number 5 in social science. So you can take out your books, we will do revision of chapter number 5. We will cover the important points in the chapter. Chapter number 5, DRC, the land of dense forest. Points to remember: location, relief, climate, vegetation, life of the people. Now, DRC, which is Democratic Republic of Congo, as you know that it lies in the African continent and it is situated in the tropical zone, and we read in the previous chapter that tropical zone, there the climate is very hot and it lies in the continent of Africa. Earlier, DRC was called Belgian Congo, but in 1971 its name was changed to Zaire, and in 1997 again it was changed to Democratic Republic of Congo and its capital is Kinshasa. Now talking about the relief over here refers to the landscape of an area. So, the country's landscape is dominated by the river Congo and it is the second longest river in Africa. Most of the country is dominated by the river Congo. Now, Democratic Republic of Congo, when we talk about the climate of the country, as you know, it is near the equator, so it is very hot throughout the year, and the continuous evaporation due to high temperature during the daytime leads to high levels of humidity, which makes clouds to build up and heavy rains occur by afternoon. Now when we talk about vegetation of the country, it has two kinds of vegetation: tropical rainforest and savannas. Tropical rainforest, the climate of DRC is ideal for the growth of the tropical rainforest. These forests are very thick as the trees grow very close to each other, which makes it very dense, and also small plants like climbers, creepers and shrubs grow below. So these forests are very thick. Now when we talk about savanna, where the climate is not so hot, we find type of vegetation which is called savanna. These are grasslands which have very few scattered trees. Life of the people: pygmies. When we talk about pygmies, the original inhabitants of DRC are the pygmies. These are the tribal people. There are about 200 tribes in DRC, but now their number has decreased. Okay, and these do not live in permanent houses. Wherever they go, they build camps out of thatched roofs and hay grass, and they do not stay at place, but they keep on moving and gather their food either by hunting or gathering plant food. Now coming on to the internal questions. What was the earlier name of DRC? On page number 31 you will find this question. The answer is Belgian Congo. Earlier the name of DRC was Belgian Congo. What is the present name of DRC? Again this question you will find on page number 31. It is Democratic Republic of Congo. Which is the second longest river in Africa? Page number 31 you will find again this. The river is Congo River. Now coming on to the bookwork. The capital of Democratic Republic of Congo is Kinshasa. DRC is situated in the tropical zone in the continent of Africa. The longest river of DRC is Congo River. Most of DRC is covered with tropical rainforest, as we read that the hot and humid climate over there is ideal for the growth of these tropical rainforests. Vegetation consisting of grasslands with short trees is known as savanna. We read that savanna are grasslands which have very few scattered trees. Now coming on to question number B, which is write true or false for the following statements. Most inhabitants of present day DRC are pygmies. The statement is false. Now their number is decreasing. Most people in DRC live in cities. This statement is also false. Only 30% of people. It rains almost every day in the tropical rainforest of DRC. The statement is true, as we read that due to high temperature which causes high level of humidity and it causes rain. Savannas are grasslands. The statement is true. DRC exports most of its minerals. The statement is true, as most of its income comes through mineral resources. Pygmies settle down in villages and grow crops. The statement is false. They keep on wandering from place to place, and wherever they live, they build camps which they leave within few weeks. Now, multiple choice questions. From 1971 to 1997, DRC was known as Zaire. In the part of DRC near the equator, it rains almost every day throughout the year. This is due to the climate which is very hot and humid. Other than tropical rainforest, DRC also has grasslands. We learned that the kind of vegetation, except the tropical rainforest, we have the grasslands as well, which is savannas. Sleeping sickness is caused by tsetse fly. This is a dreaded disease which is caused by the tsetse fly. The main source of income of DRC is export of minerals and agriculture produce. Now coming on to the copy work. First, define the following. Tribe: a large group of people who live in the same area and share a common language, religion and customs. Now these are small groups of people who live together and follow the same language, religion and customs. What kind of climate does DRC have? Being near the equator, the DRC has hot and wet climate. As we read in the climate that it lies near the equator, and near the equator we have hot and humid climate. What is a savanna? Which parts of the DRC have this type of vegetation? Savanna is a large flat area of grassland with a few scattered trees, mostly found in the southern parts of DRC. Now this kind of vegetation you will mainly find in the southern part of DRC, and these are flat areas of grasslands which have very few scattered trees. Now describe the tropical rainforest. The trees are tall and form a thick canopy of leaves at the top. Now we read that the tropical rainforests are very dense, and over there the trees are very tall and they form a thick canopy. Canopy is a roof-like structure. When the branches of the trees, as they are very tall, they come out, they form a thick canopy of leaves. The hot and humid climate is ideal for the growth. As we read in the climate heading that due to this hot and humid climate, tropical rainforests are ideal for the growth. Forests are dense as the trees grow very close to each other, which makes the forest very dense. Small plants like shrubs, creepers and climbers grow below. We can also find these small kinds shrubs, creepers and climbers. They also grow below the tall trees. Describe the way pygmies live. Pygmies live in camps, that too for only a few weeks. As I told you, pygmies are the tribal people of DRC and they live in camps. Wherever they go, they build camps which they leave within few weeks. They make huts from branches and leaves. Now from what they make their huts, they use branches and leaves of the trees. They collect their food by hunting animals and gathering plant foods. Now how do they get their food? By hunting animals or else gathering the plant food. They enjoy singing, dancing and telling stories. Now whenever there is an occasion, they enjoy singing, dancing and telling stories. Name 4 animals found in plenty in the tropical rainforest and 4 found in savannas. Now here we will talk about the wildlife of DRC. Animals found in tropical rainforest are elephants, buffaloes, gorillas and baboons. And animals found in savannas are lions, leopards, zebras and giraffes. Now children, this was all about the chapter number 5, the important points which were covered, the bookwork and the copy work. Go through the previous videos for the detailed explanation. Thank you.